Hello and welcome to the Elite Files, episode 278. My name is Files.Episode. You cannot see me, but you can hear me, and this is the way it is at the moment. Normal services will be resumed at another time, and we do have dropped frames, I'm afraid. I'm not sure why that is, but I hope the stream is okay. We'll see if we get any more dropped frames. So what we're going to do is we are going to ask Astra to show us starport services. Astra is our onboard AI. Starport services.
Starport services.
There you go. That's pretty cool. And what we're going to do, we're going to tell you all about what Elite is. Alexa, what is...
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yes, I will repeat. Let's just get her volume at the right place.
Welcome to stellar cartography. That's already done.
Oh. So we want to turn down that's better. Alexa, what is Elite Dangerous?
As you wish.
Elite Dangerous is a spaceflight simulation game developed and published by Frontier Developments.
There you go. And let's turn her up a bit more. So I'm turning Alexa up a bit more to about 25, 26. That's it. Okay, so here we are on the passenger lounge. We have 182,648,802 credits to our name. No, we don't want that one.
Opening map.
I beg your pardon. Exit map.
Closing star map. You're welcome, sir.
Okay, let's go back. Have we got a damaged ship? Yes, we have. Repair the ship. Okay. Starport services.
Starport services. You're welcome.
Now what I'm going to do is just make sure that all our chats are working. Let's just go to the settings page. Should look good. So we're in the passenger lounge again. No, we don't want any wanted passengers, I'm afraid. Hostile ships may be sent against you. I'll tell you what, let's pick a cabin. Cabin's too low, crikey. 28 tourists back. I can only accommodate up to 10 tourists. Right. So let's have a look at sightseeing. Let's put Nalkin Emperor's Grace. Right, we've got a mission. Okay. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba ba. So I'm just opening up my dashboard. And we are streaming to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different places. And transactions.
Transactions. Closing cartography.
So we're opening this map here, and we want to make a exit map.
Exiting map.
Look ahead. Okay, return to surface.
Understood.
Right. Launch.
Initiating.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Clear the pad.
All systems ready to pressurizing. Stand by for launch. Handing you the con.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So there we go. And we're out of the station. And I have not got any more dropped frames at the moment. Okay. And we're going to the cruises sector. Power to engines.
Power to engines.
All clear. Flight control signing off.
Engage warp drive. Engage warp drive. Go to warp.
Jumping.
That's better.
That's already done. Course adjustment. System jump engaging.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Quote
Key
Steve.
systems are at
Oh,
optimal
okay.
levels. Ready for next.
And we're just fuel scooping under the sun. If we ride the sun like this, we'll be able to scoop energy from it. And we've got it. Navigation. We're increasing our velocity now. Navigation. Testing 1, 2. Okay. Awake. No. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Enable warp drive.
Jumping. Jumping to next system.
Okay. Our fuel scoop is active. And things were getting a bit hot there. Okay. Comms panel. So we want lug 4. Exit panel. Navigation.
Navigation. Opening map.
Exit map. Close map.
Closing star map.
Right, need to get down here. And we need lug 4. Wherever the blue thing is, there it is. We're going down again. We're going up again. And that's what we're selecting. That's where we're going. Now we're doing a D-scan.
The Sarge can be located in the Beta 3 Takani system.
Excellent.
Target locked.
Enable constellations.
Aye, Commander.
Enable Galactopedia.
Affirmative.
Let's just slow this ship down. Enable quantum theory.
Okay.
Give me a random constellation.
Vela is a constellation in the southern sky. Its name is Latin for the sails of a ship, and it was originally part of a larger constellation, the ship Argo Navis, which was later divided into 3 or 4 parts, the others being Carina and Puppies. However, according to some authorities, Pyxis, with an apparent magnitude of 1.8, its brightest star is the hot blue multiple star, Gamma Velorum. One component of which is the brightest star being Wolf-Rayet. Delta and Kappa Velorum, together with Epsilon and Iota Carini, form the asterism known as the False Cross. 1.95 magnitude delta is actually a triple or quintuple star system.
There you go. Right. Transactions.
Transactions.
Right. No. Close panel. Navigation.
Navigation.
In memory. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Exit panel. So let's speed up a bit. And we'll just slow the ship down so we don't overshoot anything. The only thing we want to overshoot is our enemy. And thank you everybody for joining the stream. It's awfully jolly to have you here. Right, So in memory is on the other side of this planet. As soon as we get distance and speed in the blue with those sliders there, we can come out of warp, scan the site so our passengers can have a look and read all about it. And we'll be able to go on to the next site. Let's just speed up a bit. We are coming to 20 megameters away from the site. And it's a red planet, isn't it? Right. Astra is full of knowledge. One of her favourite topics is Professor Stephen Hawking and all the wonderful things he said. Quote Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. In less than 100 years, we have found a new way to think of ourselves. From sitting at the center of the universe, we now find ourselves orbiting an average-sized sun, which is just one of millions of stars in our own Milky Way galaxy.
Hello there. Hello Stephen. Nice to hear from you. I hope the stream's okay for you. Let's just slow down a bit. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Target.
Lock target.
How are you, Stephen? Okay? Okay, so we have scanned the target. And now we can leave. Engage Super Cruise.
Engaging Super Cruise.
Let's throttle up to engage Super Cruise. And there we go. Right, and on to our next place. Comms panel. So, there we go. Location visited. Now we're going to Prism. Exit panel. Okay, navigation.
Navigation.
Transactions.
Transactions.
Close map.
Closing cartography.
Look ahead. Okay. Let's see how many jumps we are. Navigation.
Navigation.
Finished. Enable system jump.
Charging frame shift drive.
Hello TC Gaming.
Leaving system.
I'm on my laptop in I'm having a weekend break in Manchester, United Kingdom, and I'm on my laptop, so I'm using somebody else's Wi-Fi. And I'm doing some fuel scooping. I'm going to what? No, I'm not going to there. Mittered Hollow. Quality is very good. Thank you very much. That's great. I'll tell you where I'm going. Navigation.
Navigation.
I'm going to Prism. Exit panel. Engage warp drive.
Making the jump to light speed.
Thank you. And
You're welcome, Commander.
I do have Alexa, so if you've asked any questions about space,
No problem.
Adjusting for jump.
we can ask her any question about space related things. Alexa, how far is Sagittarius A?
Sagittarius A is 246,000 trillion kilometers from Earth.
There we go. Alexa, who made you?
Classified.
I was made by a team of inventors at Amazon.
Excellent. Right. Alexa, where is Epsilon Indy?
Absalom was from Palestine.
Okay. Let's turn her up a bit. There we go. Alexa, where is Epsilon?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Jumping. Maximum velocity.
Thank you.
Exit destination. You're welcome, Commander. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I'm not really doing any scanning, and I should be. And our fuel scoop is active. This is a good thing. And there's Prism right ahead of us. And I've had no more dropped frames since the opening titles. Enable system jump.
Jumping. Vectors. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Okay. And we're fuel scooping once more. And now we're moving away from the sun. Comms panel. Join. Exit panel. Transactions.
Transactions.
Navigation.
Navigation.
Right, we've got to get there a bit. We've got to go there first and then pick up where the battle was. Look ahead. Look ahead. So we'll get... Oh, we are a long, long way away. Alexa, who was Buster Crabbe?
Clarence Lyndon Crabb II, known professionally as Buster Crabbe, was an American two-time Olympic swimmer and movie actor. He won the 1932 Olympic gold medal for 400-meter freestyle swimming event, which launched his career onto the silver screen. He starred in a variety of popular feature films and serials released between 1933 and the 1950s.
And we're a long way away here. I think this mission is... Let's see how much this mission is worth. Transactions.
Transactions.
Passenger satisfaction is happy. And it's 1.9. It's 2.7. Million
You're
credits.
welcome, Commander.
And welcome everybody to the stream. Great to have everybody here. Give me a random galactic fact.
The Kelvin temperature scale, a temperature scale used in sciences such as astronomy to measure extremely cold temperatures. The Kelvin temperature scale is just like the Celsius scale, except that the freezing point of water, 0 degrees Celsius, is equal to minus 273 degrees Kelvin. Absolute zero, the coldest known temperature, is reached at 0 degrees Kelvin, or minus 273.16 degrees Celsius.
Dear. And we are hours away from... we're a long way away from this. It's a massive system, this is. We are under 240,000 light seconds away. And we have a long journey ahead of us. Right panel. Right panel.
In review. Here are this week's main stories.
Look ahead.
This research has announced a new initiative to locate a new primary source of meta-alloys. The news came alongside the confirmation that the Pleiades Nebula barnacle sites have been exhausted, possibly due to overexploitation by humanity. The galactic community has been asked to provide exploration data as part of the search. In other news, the Federal Intelligence Agency has prevented an assassination attempt on Jens Sandoval within their own headquarters in Olympus Village. Sandoval, founder of the Red Family drug cartel, is currently in protective custody at the building after unexpectedly handing herself into federal agents. Unrest at Port Isabel has continued to grow, following the forced emancipation of imperial slaves by activist group Autonomy. Many of the freed individuals have besieged government buildings, demanding to be returned to slavery so they can fulfill their former contracts. And finally, a research megaship and relay station constructed by the Distant Worlds Tour exploratory fleet have become operational. The DSSV Distant Worlds is scheduled to follow a circular 6 system route in the Galactic Center region, while Relay Station Event Horizon will gather scientific data on Sagittarius A*. And those are the main stories this week.
Right panel.
Further disorder at Port Isabel. Thousands of forcibly freed Imperial slaves have continued to...
Look ahead. Give me a random constellation.
Leo Minor is a small and faint constellation in the northern celestial hemisphere. Its name is Latin for the smaller lion. In contrast to Leo, the larger lion, it lies between the larger and more recognizable Ursa Major to the north, and Leo to the south. Leo Minor was not regarded as a separate constellation by classical astronomers. It was designated by Johannes Hevelius in 1687.
Wow. Dee, 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 dee. We're gone off course. That's better. My mouse was creeping up. Are we there? Give me a random constellation.
Bootes is now one of the 88 modern constellations. It contains the fourth brightest star in the night sky. Bootes is home to many other bright stars, including 8 above the 4th magnitude and an additional 21 above the 5th magnitude, making a total of 29 stars easily visible to the naked eye.
Wow. Give me a random galactic fact.
That's already done. Quasi-stellar object. Sometimes also called quasi-stellar source. This is a star-like object with a large redshift that gives off a strong source of radio waves. They are highly luminous and presumed to be extragalactic.
Okay. Quote Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. There is a real danger that computers will develop intelligence and take over. We urgently need to develop direct connections to the brain so that computers can add to human intelligence, rather than be in opposition.
Give me a random galactic fact.
Proper motion. The apparent angular motion across the sky of an object relative to the solar system.
Give me a random quantum theory fact.
Cryptography. People have been hiding information in messages for millennia, but the quantum world provides a whole new way to do it.
Interesting. Alexa, who invented the computer?
Alan Turing, Charles Babbage, Konrad Zuse, John Vincent Atanasoff and Moore School of Electrical Engineering contributed to the invention of computer.
I'd go along with that. Alexa, where is the
Opening
International
cartography.
Space Station?
Here's Space Station skill. The space station is over the Atlantic Ocean. It is 268 miles above the Earth and traveling at 17,200 miles per hour. Ratings help me become better at recommending skills. Do you want to rate International Space Station pastimes?
Yes.
Okay, how many stars do you want to rate it out of 5?
5. 5.
Sorry, I didn't get that. How many stars would you like to rate this skill out of 5?
5.
Thanks, I've submitted your 5-star rating. To add a written review, please go to your Alexa app.
Quote Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. While physics and mathematics may tell us how the universe began, they are not much use in predicting human behavior because there are far too many equations to solve. I'm no better than anyone else at understanding what makes people tick, particularly women.
Okay. It's awfully very jolly. So we are now down to under 5,000 light seconds away. And let's have a look at navigation. Navigation. Testing 1, 2. And we have crashed. Testing 1, 2. Navigation.
Navigation.
Transactions.
Transactions.
Right, let's slow the ship down a bit. Navigation.
Navigation.
We want the battle, don't we? Exit panel.
That's already done. You're welcome.
Navigation.
That's already done. Navigation.
Look ahead. And there we go, that's our target. And we're under 800 light seconds away. So, we've been educated on our way by Astra and by Alexa, so... Alexa, what is voice attack?
The adjective false is usually defined as not true or correct, erroneous. The adverb false is usually defined as dishonestly, faithlessly, treacherously.
Alexa, what is a HCS voice pack?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
No, but I do. Okay, let's slow down a bit. We don't want to loop the loop, so to speak. There's the Battle of Chioin. This is where it took place all that time ago. We'll find out what the facts are momentarily. Once we disengage from warp, we'll be able to find out. way. Let's get back on course. And we'll be going into megameters pretty soon. What is beer?
Beer is an alcoholic beverage produced by the saccharification of starch and fermentation of the resulting sugar. The starch and saccharification enzymes are often derived from malted cereal grains, most commonly malted barley and malted wheat. Occasionally illegal due to its association with antisocial behavior.
What is whiskey? What is wine?
Wine is a luxury alcoholic beverage made from fermented grapes or other fruits. Due to the natural chemical balance, grapes ferment without the addition of sugars, acids, enzymes, water, or other nutrients. It is occasionally illegal because of the alcohol content in some jurisdictions.
Okay. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Target.
Lock target.
There we go. We've got it. Comms panel. There we go. Exit panel. Galactic map.
Star map.
So we're going to our bookmarks here. And we've plotted route. And it's 2 jumps away, I think. Close map.
Exiting cartography.
Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Enable system jump.
Jumping. Adjusting for jump.
Excellent. And we're still fuel scooping. Okay. Let's pick our speed up again. Enable jump.
Engaging jump drive. course adjustment.
Give me a random quantum theory fact.
Reality. Since the predictions of quantum theory have been right in every experiment ever done, many researchers think it is the best guide we have to the nature of reality. Unfortunately, that still leaves room for plenty of ideas about what reality really is.
Excellent. Let's pick up our speed again. Come on. Up you get. Engage jump.
Frame shift drive engaging. Hyperspace velocity reached. Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And down we go. There's a white city. Let's have a look. There's the opening there. About. You can see it in the hologram there. That's where we're going. Let's pick up our speed. And we're going to be picking up our 2.7 million, whatever it is, for the job. A job done rather well, if you ask me. Here we go. Let's bring ourselves around here. We started going a bit too fast then, but we're okay now. Give me a random constellation.
Lacerta is one of the 88 modern constellations by the International Astronomical Union. Its name is Latin for lizard. A small, faint constellation, it was created in 1687 by the astronomer Johannes Hevelius. Its brightest stars form a W shape, similar to that of Cassiopeia. and it is thus sometimes referred to as Little Cassiopeia. It is located between Cygnus, Cassiopeia and Andromeda on the northern celestial sphere. The northern part lies on the Milky Way.
Astra. Where is the Milky Way? The Milky Way. What is the Milky Way?
The Milky Way is a barred spiral galaxy, some 100,000 to 120,000 light-years in diameter, which contains 400 billion stars. It may contain at least as many planets as well. The very center is marked by an intense radio source, named Sagittarius A, which is likely to be a supermassive black hole.
Sorry, who's Morgan? Sorry, Stephen, I don't understand. Who's Morgan? I ain't got a clue what you're on about. Disengage.
Dropping from Supercruise.
Okay. Is Morgan some kind of robot?
Victor Romeo Oscar. We prepare to landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station.
Okay, so we're slowing the ship down. Landing gear down.
Gear is down.
Send the station a docking request.
As requested.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 3-6.
There we go. And we're on docking bay 3-6, which is just down here. Are you okay there, Stephen?
In the interest of improving traffic flow within the docking bay, we request that clients avoid blocking access to landing pads. We extend a warm welcome to new arrivals at this facility and wish a safe journey to all departures.
Okay, you want to come back a bit? Go forward a bit. Go that way a bit. Go forward a bit. Come back a bit.
This facility offers a wide range of services. Check your information panel
Okay. And let's go down a bit. And we're there.
Landing successful. Docking restraints engaged. Welcome, Commander.
Right.
Services at
Enter
this
hangar.
airport are constantly being
Comply.
updated.
Starport services.
Starport services.
Okay. And there we go. Okie dokie dokie doke. Let's pick a cabin. Accept contract. Navigation.
Navigation.
Transactions.
Transactions.
Not far away at all. Exit map.
Closing star map.
Look ahead. Hold on, let's see how many jumps that is. Navigation. Navigation.
Navigation.
3 jumps. Okay. Look ahead. Return to surface.
Acknowledged.
Launch.
Initiating.
Clear the pad.
Coupler disengaged. You are clear to leave.
Loading configuration. Pressurizing. All systems prepared. Handing you the con. Stand by for launch.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Who was Spock? Alexa. Who was Spock?
Spock is a fictional character in the Star Trek media franchise. Spock first appeared in the original Star Trek series, serving aboard the Starship Enterprise as science officer and first officer, and later as commanding officer of 2 iterations of the vessel. Spock's mixed human-Vulcan heritage serves as an important plot element in many of the character's appearances.
Power to engines.
Power diverted to engines.
Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route.
Enable jump.
Jumping. That's already done.
I beg your pardon.
Leaving system. Typing mode.
So who's Morgan then, Stephen? And why is he plotting against me? Oh. Let's activate the scanner. Yay. Look ahead. Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
And we fuel scooping as we speak. Engage system jump.
Frame shift drive engaging.
Do, 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 do. Excellent.
Next fire group.
Oh God. Previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
Okay. Comms panel. CL Phoenixis 7. Exit panel. Exit panel. Navigation.
Navigation.
I think that's what we're going for. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going for. Right. Alexa, where is Mars?
Yesterday, Mars is 247.4 million kilometers away from the Sun.
Alexa, where is Sagittarius A?
Sagittarius A is 246,000 trillion kilometers from Earth.
Okay. Alexa, what is nuclear fusion?
In nuclear chemistry,
The
nuclear
process
fusion is a
whereby
reaction in which two
several
or
small
more
nuclei
atomic
are
Both
nuclei
Alexa.
are combined
to
to
make a
form
larger
one.
one, whose mass is slightly smaller
In nuclear
than the sum of
chemistry,
the small
nuclear
ones.
fusion is a
Nuclear
reaction in which
fusion is
two
the
or more
reaction
Shut
atomic
up.
nuclei are
Sun.
combined.
What is nuclear fusion?
Nuclear. The nuclear process whereby several small nuclei are combined to make a larger one, whose mass is slightly smaller than the sum of the small ones. Nuclear fusion is the reaction that fuels the Sun, where hydrogen nuclei are fused to form helium.
Okay. What is dark matter?
Dark matter is a kind of matter that accounts for most of the matter in the entire universe. Dark matter is one of the greatest mysteries in modern astrophysics. It cannot be seen directly with telescopes or evidently it neither emits nor absorbs light or other electromagnetic radiation at any significant level.
Alexa, what is life?
The noun life is usually defined as the condition that distinguishes organisms from inorganic objects and dead organisms, being manifested by growth through metabolism, reproduction, and the power of adaptation to environment through changes originating internally. The adjective life is usually defined as for or lasting a lifetime, lifelong.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
No, not you, Astra. But thank you anyway. And have I scanned this system? Speed up a bit. Now we'll be able to drop out of warp as quote Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking, There is no heaven or afterlife for broken down computers. That is a fairy story for people afraid of the dark.
I'm speeding the ship up a bit. Oh, there's the visitor beacon. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Target.
Targeting.
Okay. Speed the ship up again. Comms panel. Ying to gas vents. Commander Gates, how goes? Good to see you. Exit panel. Navigation.
Navigation.
Ah, 125 light years. My god, that's about 10 jumps. That's about 3 jumps. 4 jumps. Close map. Ah, Rocket Man. Close map. Exit map.
Leaving map.
Navigation.
Navigation.
5 jumps. Look ahead. Okay, so we're 5 jumps away. This is my second sightseeing mission of the stream. Engage warp drive.
Jumping. All systems check out. No unusual activity.
Okay. I got back to Wolf 359 at around 1 AM and you sold your data. Well, I hope you got a good amount there, Commander Gates. Do you know who... Commander Gates, do you know who Morgan is in Elite Dangerous? Is there somebody called Morgan who goes around killing people? Engage warp drive. No, nor do I. Go to jump.
Jumping. Jump into next system.
Ah, yes. I'm not in open play though. I very rarely stream in open play. Okay. Enable jump.
Jumping. Interstellar velocity at maximum.
Yeah. No more stream gangs.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
Moving away from the star. Enable jump drive.
Making the jump to light speed. Vectors.
I was a bit worried about getting dropped. Isn't it funny on when I used XSplit Gamecaster
All other systems are at normal levels.
here in Manchester, it would only broadcast at 540 pixels, 540, not even 720, but 540. Then I switched over to OBS Studio, and it's broadcasting fine. I just got some dropped frames during the opening titles, because those videos are 1080p. Right, and there's the system where the mission is. Okay, 2 weeks to earn 1 billion credits. Wow, that's pretty good. That's really good. That's pretty awesome. Enable system jump.
Jumping.
And have I scanned this system? Ah, only found one body. But a lot of work. Wow. Okay. Comms panel. To a exit panel. Navigation.
Navigation.
We want the gas vents. Exit panel. You don't want to use the FSS scanner for a very long time. I don't blame you. And we're not that far away. Let's just slow this ship down. Let's point ourselves away from the target, so we're not looping the loop, and we haven't. Let's get back up to speed again. Right, engineering materials. What I need to do is get my Python sorted out for stronger shields, better guns, and then I can do some fight combat missions and stuff. Exit panel. Finished. And we're going to have a look at the air vents. Why not? The gas vents. Not the air vents, sorry. Okay, so they're on the other side of this planet. So that's where we're going to go. Let's hurry up a bit. Shall we go this side? Yeah, why not? They are going to come into focus soon, and they're going to be on the dark side of the planet. There we go. So now we need to slow the ship down. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Night vision on. Night vision.
Yes, Commander.
Target.
Lock target.
Okay. Night vision.
Affirmative, Commander.
A new update is coming out in September. All the new training programs. Everything in the game. That's pretty cool. I'll look forward to that. Okay. In the meantime, we can leave this system. Look ahead. Look ahead. Go to Super Cruise.
Engaging Super Cruise.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Throttling up. Look ahead. Look ahead. And we're in space. The vacation's gone very, very good. Look ahead. Right. Look ahead. Comms panel. Yep, absolutely fascinating. Alright. Exit panel. Exit panel.
That's already done.
Galactic map.
Opening map.
Close map.
Closing cartography.
Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Finished. Go to system jump.
Jumping.
Thanks very much, Commander Gates. Yes.
Leaving system.
Look ahead.
That's already done.
Previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
Go to system jump.
Engaging jump drive.
No, we don't want to slow down, we want to speed up.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Okay. Ah, right, yeah. I did the heat sink by mistake. Engage FTL.
Faster than light drive charging now.
I don't know why it keeps on doing that, going to the left and the right.
Adjusting for jump.
Excellent.
Confirmed. Warp 10.
Maximum warp.
Acknowledged. Warp factor 10.
Engage jump.
Charging frame shift drive.
Good girl. And there's a system where we're going home to. Let's just see how much this mission was worth. I haven't Commander Gates, no. Right. Transactions.
Transactions.
3.33 million. Finished. Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive.
Look ahead.
Course adjustment.
Oh yeah, I bet he is. Elton John is a legend, complete legend. There's White City, 2,000 light seconds away or so. And there you can see on the not the hieroglyphic, that's a language, isn't it? On the little model of it there, you can see the opening there. And the time in the space-time continuum over the United Kingdom is 1:22 a.m. And I think once I land here, I'll be calling it a night. And it's good to see you, Commander Gates. Just speed up a bit for a minute. Slow down a little bit more. And we're going right. Hologram, that's the word, Commander Gates. Hieroglyphic, what am I on about? Hologram. You can see the opening, the entrance to the station in the hologram. speed up a bit. Okay, let's slow down a bit. Oh, this is bad. And we've done something silly. We've overshot just a bit. Let's see if we can get it back. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we're going to stay at this speed. And we'll be disengaging momentarily. Slow this ship down even more. And look ahead. Disengage.
Dropping to normal space.
Start Kruger, Victor, Romeo, Oscar. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the air.
Landing protocol. Enable landing protocol. Gear down.
Deploying landing gear.
Send the station a docking request.
Request sent.
Permission authorized. Set down on landing pad 29er.
And we've had no more dropped frames during this stream. We started off with some dropped frames because of the opening credits video.
Maintain current vector, Commander.
And we are to maintain current vector as we approach the station. And we're looking good. I'm quite happy with what our approach is.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
Excellent. And we're on landing pad 29. And here we go. And those who use virtual reality goggles will tell you that this bit is absolutely massive. And that entrance is absolutely massive. We're on 29 and 38. So here we go. I'm quite happy with our velocity, just slowing down a bit. Just slowing down a bit more. And a bit more. And there we go. What a great landing.
Contact clear to disembark. Welcome, Commander.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Enter hangar.
Affirmative.
Starport services.
Starport services.
Okay, passenger lounge. Let's have this stuff. Nothing like good old hard cash, eh? Okay. So, it is 1:30 on the 8th of July, 3305 in the Milky Way of the future. And we have got 188,771,104 credits. And it's gonna be a goodbye from me. Thank you everybody who has joined us. It's been fun. And I shall see you soon, somewhere in space. But for now, let's enjoy some dropped frames as we play the closing title video. Salute you, sir, Commander Gates, and everybody. And always remember, for those about to fly, we salute.